Hi. Monday, day one of the strength build and getting back to 4 handicap and golf. So I'm just on my way to the gym now and I'll check in with you when I get back.
Alright, so I'm just on my way home from the gym and I didn't get to record anything in the gym because it was actually quite busy. As I said, I don't really want to be recording other people or like to feel like I'm taking up space from someone else to work out, especially when they only have an hour in the gym. Thankfully we are up to an hour in the gym now, which makes life a bit easier, but I'm still happy I benched today. I hit a top single of 90 kg on bench and then did 4 sets of 70 for 4 reps. So not awful, didn't feel fantastic when I used to be able to do might have got like sets of 10 of 70, and today I was maybe RPE of 8 I would say for 4 reps. But I'll take it. I'm basically starting from new again, so I just have to take what I can get, you know. Also, other downsides of the gym, there not being any showers, so I have to end up driving my car being very, very sweaty, and that's a wholly unpleasant experience. But just do what we can. Just have to keep going until I have the home gym. I have about a quarter of the money saved, so when we get there, we get there. Yeah, thanks guys. But yeah, this video is probably going to be a little bit all over the place because I don't really know what I'm up to at the minute, you know. I'm kind of in a weird middle ground at the minute because I can't really build a full workout program because I don't have enough time in the gym, but I also want to try and improve my strength and stuff, but I need the home gym at this point. It's just, especially if we go back into lockdown, like there's talks that if we get to 100 cases per day that we're going to go back to phase 2, and that would mean that the gym would have to close again. I need to be able to work out at home for YouTube, for my own mental sanity above anything else. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with new video ideas. I might do like a cooking thing. Yeah, cheers guys. Alright, so I'm just going to bring you through my powerlifting workouts for this week. So first set you're going to see is my first set of 6 at 100 kilos on squats. So I hit a 120 kg single at an RPE of about 8, and then I did 3 sets of 6 with the 100 kilos. And I'm fairly happy with how 100 kilos is moving again, because I was struggling with that even when the gym reopened. Long way to go considering I hit 130 kilos for a 5x5 not long before the gyms actually closed down. So a long way to go to get back to that level of strength, but I'm sure we'll get there, no problem. Then basically run through my whole deadlift workout. So you see me warming up with what's that, 70 kg, just doing a few reps. You can see how much my feet move. I'm gonna start wearing my Jordans that Marissa got me for my birthday, which are class, so you're gonna see them in next week's video, because the runners that I'm wearing here are terrible for deadlifting in. Next set's 110. Haven't put the belt on yet, just because I know I can still pull this with no extra support. Little bit dodgier, not the best, but still double overhand grip and no belt. Then we go to 130, just 10 kilo plates on either end, and it's got the belt on now. It's just starting to move fairly easily, very fast. a lot faster than I would have expected it to, considering it's my first proper deadlift day, I think, since we came back. Then here we have my top single of 150 kilos, which is fairly happy with. Like, that's what, 40 kilos below my max, 45 kilos below my best ever. So I'm quite happy that my strength is still fairly high when it comes to the deadlift. Granted, that was really slow. Kept an RPE of 8.5, probably closer to 9 though. And then we just backed off with 110 for 4 sets of 5 reps. And yeah, it moved fairly well. I have a tendency to move too fast, as you can see here, that like I tend to just bounce the weight off the floor and keep moving rather than letting it sit on the floor and pull again, which is something that I'm going to start working on, because it's more the tension in the belt is hard when you're bent over, so I need to be more strict on myself in that case. Then we get to Friday's bench session. I hit a single of 90 kilos and RPE of 9. Watch how slow this is. It is awful. It felt like it took about 10 minutes for that rep to come up. It is a disgrace. For 90 kilos to move that slow is not good, but you can see how dead I was after it. Then heavier volume, because I benched on the Monday as well. So I did 60 kilos for a set of 10, and then I couldn't get 10 again, so I just did 2 sets of 8 afterwards. And it moved fairly well. Just trying to get volume in, trying to build up my chest a bit as well, because if your chest is bigger, you're going to bench more. Just seems to be the way it correlates. So, and my bench is weak, so I just need the volume, I just need the reps, and eventually I'll hit 100 kg on bench, and hopefully it'll take off again after that, because it's been a slow grind. My best ever is 97.5 kilos, and if I had tried 100 kilos that day I probably would have died. And just a quick clip of Mannix here at the end, pulling 170 for a top single and then giving up on the work. But yeah, so that was this week's powerlifting portion of the workout, and it went quite well. I'm pretty happy with it.
Alright, so been a bit of a hectic week. Haven't really been able to record much. Not that I've really known what to record, because I'm not working out at home. Just going to the gym. Can't really record too much at the gym, so you'll see my bits there. You've probably already seen them. But this morning is Saturday the 25th, and it is the second day of our captain's day in the golf club. I put myself into a good position last week. I shot a 72, and it means that I'm 14th place, I think, and I'm in like the 5th last group out today. It is going to get very wet, probably going to be quite windy, but hopefully it won't get too bad. So I'm just going to make myself a fry for my breakfast. It's like 9:30, 10:15 now. Gonna get to the golf club just after 12:30, hit some balls, get myself ready to go, hit a few putts because my putting has been a bit dodgy yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to keep you updated. I might record a little bit of my warm-up, but it's going to be very much me trying to get in the zone of actually going out and playing a good round, because I really want to at least play well today. I feel like a lot of the leaders are going to come back because conditions won't suit them, but there are a lot of very, very good golfers up in the top few places that I need to try and catch. So we'll see what happens. Let's make some food. I have the grill on. I'm going to put on some turkey sausages. I don't think kettle's boiling, don't pay attention. Sausages, Gonna do 6:30 rashers, gonna get the protein in real high this morning before we go. Then I'm probably going to do some, I've heard it called like birds in a nest, a lot of weird names for it, but basically I'm gonna take my bread, cut a hole in it, drop my egg into the hole, fry it that way. Tastes class, goes really well with the fry. Alright, so have the pan heating up, take a slice of bread, take a circle thing, cut hole in bread, keep that, that's one of the best bits. Bread into pan, jug for egg, so then we're going to flip the bread, pour in our egg, now vast majority of the time that leaks everywhere. Somehow I've managed to not leak it everywhere today, but you see it just starts to cook straight away, and then I'm going to flip it and let it cook the other side. Time for the flip. Change hands. Hang on. Small bit of leakage. Happy days. Not awful. Yes, it is huge. But yeah. Yeah, so gonna tuck into this and get myself ready for the day. Gonna have to bring extra stuff, extra towels, or bring a big towel, dry everything off, keep everything dry, have my umbrella in the bag. Just generally try to keep myself as dry as I can, keep my hands as dry as I can on my clubs. Playing golf in the rain isn't awful. It's not playing golf. It's trying to stay dry and hit a small ball around the field. Golf itself, different kettle of fish. Goals for today, other than to win the feckin' thing, I'm a 4.6 right now. If I could shoot another 72, chances are I'd go back to 4 again. I'd hit my goal for the end of the year already. My real goal is to get to 3.5, or at least get into the 3.0s, because last year I think I got to 4.1. I want to get lower than that this year. But yeah, the main goal for me to go out today is go out and play intelligent golf, use my brain, because I have a tendency to just be brain dead, and just hit the stupidest shot I could imagine. Just stand up and go, oh yeah, there. It doesn't work. You need to think. I want to get myself back to 4. If I can do that, if I can get to 4 today, it'll be a success. If I can keep myself, I'm 14th right now, if I can stay 14th or better, it'll also be a success. I don't care about winning a prize. I just want to come home today and not feel like I've let myself down. I want to feel like I've gone out and played the best golf that I possibly could have played on the day. And I know I can do that. I need to go and get myself into the right mindset. I'm going to eat this. You might see some of my warm up. Other than that, talk to you after the rain. And hopefully I'll have a big smile on my face. Might be a bit wet though.
Alright guys, so it is Sunday now. I'm back home from work and I'm just editing up the video for the week, and I just want to talk about yesterday's golf because I know I was talking about it in the cooking part. I was talking about what I was going to do for the day. So the day was going really well, and rain hit and it kind of ruined my round. Could have had a great score, could have finished top 5-ish, but one bad swing costs you, and I ended up outside the prizes, so I still think I came around somewhere just outside the top 10. So I didn't go backwards in the field. I'd still say I finished somewhere around the top 14. The results aren't out yet, amalgamate properly, so I'm just guessing, but there was a lot of people behind me. I was very close to winning something, and I'm proud of that fact, especially in how tough the conditions were once it did start to rain, because it was torrential. Other than that, it was a good round, and hopefully this week I'll keep pushing back towards getting back to 4. I might play on Tuesday afternoon, qualifying to try and get there, and we'll see how that goes. But other than that, yeah. Thanks very much for watching this week's video, guys. I know they're kind of directionless at the minute, and I will find some sort of direction in which to go, but thank you if you've watched. And also, this week something weird happened with my last video. It currently has 3,500 views. Yeah, that was strange. Didn't see that coming. Load of new subscribers, up to 60 when I was on the road 50. Now apparently we're on the road to 100, and we'll see where that brings us. But yeah, really happy with that. And look, if YouTube wants to randomly assign my video as recommended to other people all the time, I don't really mind. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you watching all the videos. Thanks.